At Stewart Group, we strive for high standards. Our B Corp certification was the epitome of what we're trying to achieve. A better environment, helping our people, and helping the community. It was a rigorous process. It was over 10 months of work. It was a huge amount of mahi for the team, but we embraced it and we delivered, and we're better for it. The certification process was rigorous. It was a huge amount of mahi for our team. We had to look at things that we hadn't looked at before, such as our full supply chain. Like, how many people do we utilize at a local? How many do we deal with at a nationwide? How many overseas? And try to bring it back to look after our local community. Now, to be a B Corp, you need 80 points on the criteria. The average business that applies is roughly 50 points. We were 105.4 points on our assessment first time round. Our second time is coming up now. We're really looking forward to it because we've made even more progress on what we're doing in terms of sustainability, the community, and how we run. Some of the initiatives that we've undertaken, some started slightly prior to B Corp. A lot have happened since, because of the fact it gets you to reflect and think about what you're doing. So our vehicle fleet here is now 100% electric. We have 99 solar panels that power this building, export to our Wellington office as well. So during daylight hours, we are 100% sustainable on power. Plus, because of the size of our network, the panels here, those 99 panels, they produce far more power than we need at the current time. So we then spill over that power to our Te Rihi Solar Network, which is our not-for-profit community network. It currently has 113 members from Wanaka through to Kirikiri in Northland, as well as our 2 offices as mentioned. We also have all of our vehicles are charged through the power network here. So when we charge our vehicles, it's sustainable energy from the sun, but we've also opened that up to the general public. So someone on the weekend, during public holidays, can come in and charge here using 100% Hawke's Bay sunshine. Now, we charge them for that service. All of the money we receive, we give to a local youth-based charity. We've also completed some other smaller minor projects around the office, things like electric hand dryers, of course, using the beautiful Hawke's Bay sunshine, worm farm, composting, recycling, water management, water metering. So here in Hawke's Bay, we have an abundance of water, but we elected that we would self-meter our buildings so we understand what we're doing with water management, which has been quite interesting in terms of conservation management and thinking. The other aspect with recycling, whilst residential citizens of Hawke's Bay, we receive our recycling in our bins like many other ratepayers throughout New Zealand, but on a commercial basis, there is no recycling. So we pay for our recycling to be picked up. So our tins, plastic, etc. Because, it all adds up. Oh, the other one is e-waste. That was a big one with B Corp. So when we had to categorize how much e-waste we have, and of course we have a recycling program that comes through in terms of cycling through our capital expenditure with IT. So screens, the mouse, the cables, the computer itself, the laptops, etc. So of course we have to measure how many, the tonnage, the kilos of that type of waste. So all of that goes through a recycling program too, including all of the lithium cell batteries. So what does B Corp and a B Corp certification mean for our clients? It means that they know that we have been through a rigorous process that shows that we have met a standard. That means that when they entrust with us a professional relationship or their capital or their risk management needs, that they're dealing with a firm that has met certain standards that look after the environment, our people, and we have a lens and a focus on the wider community. The B Corp journey in New Zealand is really just started, whereas when we reflect globally, the United Kingdom, Canada, the United States, B Corp's been around for a lot longer. And for many people, dealing with a B Corp is just what you do. It's a little bit like, when you buy a good or consumer product, does it come with a warranty? It's kind of a little bit like that, is that people deal with a B Corp because they've been through a process, it's fit for purpose, what's on the tin is in the tin.